Yes, I'm back once again, Sir L.O.L. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning into my show and watching it. I appreciate everybody, the haters, the congratulators, just everybody in itself. Okay? Thank you. Now that we have gotten that out the way, it's time to get real, ladies and gentlemen. Last show that I actually taped, there was a conversation on there that was had where my, how do I say, preference was being questioned. Now, I have a special guest this evening, and the special guest, y'all have known her for all of 5 minutes, and y'all have seen her on previous shows, and I would just like to introduce her again. Everybody say hello to Andy.
Hey!
How you doing today?
I'm great, how are you?
She's repping the islands, man. The islands. Yes, the islands. Bullet. Yeah, put your lighters up.
Okay.
Put your motherfucking hands up, nigga. What? I look like a gamer. Pop, pop, pop. But anyway,
This is why Frank Roger was bad.
this is why I'm a fag. I'm a fag?
Yeah.
How am I a fag?
Because you have the outward appearance of a
Okay.
stud.
Okay.
Hey. Hated it.
How is that possible? Am I a girl? Like I'm a girl.
But you have the persona of a boy.
I am growing some hairs on here. Hold on, wait. All my real studs out there. Like, I know about 10-15% of y'all got facial hair. I want this right here and a little something right there so I can just be thinking like, That's what I want. But she thinks something wrong with my face. Y'all think something?
But yet then again you talk about the studs that
Hey, bruh. You got facial hair, don't you? Yeah, I know. She just hating, man. But it's cool, shout it, 'cause I got you.
Anyway, in other news, we're doing this spin-off show.
Yes.
From the last episode that we had.
Yes.
Where this shallow heifer likes to say that she doesn't like to date females that are bigger than her. Now, as a plus-size woman myself, I got highly offended. Not offended, but like, really, like, who the fuck cares? Like, she just made it seem that she was just also above everyone else. Like, oh no, I'm not gonna date nobody bigger than me. Why not? Like, I don't understand.
Like I got on the tie a little bit. Yeah.
Anyways, so my opinion was, how dare she have such a shallow preference? I then began to tell her, what if this bad chick that she wants to be with, the small waist, cute face, thick in the waist, big booty behind girl, rejects her because she says, I don't date anybody bigger than me. I don't date anybody that wears Ray-Bans. I don't date anybody that has dreads.
What's wrong with my Ray-Ban? Everybody wear Ray. Well, that's a lie. Everybody wear Ray-Bans.
I mean,
that shit don't say B-A-N. That should say B-O-N.
But that's irrelevant to the fact of now.
Who? Irrelevant. Shout out to everybody that watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Yes, shout out to that.
So, you know, I have an issue with this because I wouldn't want anyone to discriminate against me, so I don't discriminate against anybody. Yes, I do have my preference, but I would not discriminate against anybody to date.
Okay. So, you saying that it was fucked up what I said, and I shouldn't have said that shit because people got feelings. that what you saying?
Not really.
Okay.
Because
I'm trying to get understanding.
I'm not the type of person who cares about feelings, put them in your pocket and save it for somebody who cares. But it's just the nice thing to do to say whatever you don't. Karma's a bitch, so watch what you say, watch what you do, because you don't want that shit to come back on you. Because you never know, you could be feeling this down shit. Like, you know, the type of chick that you want. You know, y'all feeling each other, whatever. She the badass, small waist, thick waist, big booty, all that. You digging her and everything. And, hey, nope. I don't date girls with dreads. How shallow is that?
Well, I've had somebody come up to me and tell me they don't date me because they don't date people with dreads. But, I mean, I just feel like it's just a real preference. I cannot get mad at the fact that somebody come to me and say, oh, you know what, you wear glasses. I don't fuck with people with glasses. That's fine. I'll take you off the off.
Okay, and just in the same sense as you can say
I can't see
that you're not gonna date nobody bigger than you, they can fix that problem. Just like I say, anybody come to me and say that, oh, I don't date plus size girls, I don't date big girls. Okay, well, there's something I can do about my weight. There's nothing that you can do about your ugly face, so you're still gonna be lonely in the bed by yourself while I'm losing my weight, getting cute. Thank you.
Shout out to everybody that watch Chicago-licious. This is the reality junkie. If reality was a drug, she'd be hooked on phonics.
I mean, what can I say? I don't have any drama in my life, so I gotta watch it on TV.
I feel what you're saying, but I still feel like it's a preference. Until the day I can meet a big girl that's cute, you know what I'm saying? Like old girl that I was showing you in the club the other day, when I was like, when Juice that day that Juice Box was there, and she was like, I was like, she was gonna come back for me, and she was big as hell, like she was too big. She was like Jennifer Hudson when she first came out big, and she was short. My preference.
Wait a minute. First of all, my preference was not that big when she first came out.
Okay, whatever. My preference of a girl. This nigga got comfortable.
Yeah, okay. Let's get prepared for this bullshit.
My preference.
Really? Can you not put that on pause while you doing
this? My females, man. Look, my preference of a.
How unprofessional is that? Like, are you serious?
I'm sorry. My preference. Look. This ain't no this not no reality show. This is just.
It could be. You never know who's gonna be watching this stuff. Like, are you serious? Unprofessional. You putting this shit on YouTube to try to make it big and
stand
out. I can't stand out while I'm cussing. So you putting this shit on Facebook for people to see. Nobody knows who's watching it. Somebody, BET could be seeing and be like, oh, there's two funny characters right there. Let's go and film them. MTV can see this. Oh, them niggas is fools right there. Yeah. Let's go see. And you just being unprofessional and stuff.
I apologize. I said in my first video, it's a work in progress.
You said you was a work in progress. Well,
same difference. It's still me, so whatever. But anyway, I'm putting it to you like this. Okay, my preference of a female for me would have to be about like 5'5", 5'6". No bigger than a 38D. Okay. She can have a little pudge. I don't mind a little pudge. Nice little right waist. Booty sits all up in it nice. Pretty feet. Short hair. No weave. None of that. But that's just a preference. That's like a vision of the ideal girl. That does not necessarily mean that I'm going to get her. Now, I have had a few like that in the past. You know what I'm saying? But that's not necessarily mean I'm going to get her. That's just a preference. What is your preference?
I don't have a preference.
Okay, let me ask you a question. let me ask you this. Sing. You got a choice of Beyonce.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a no already.
Beyonce. Kerry Washington. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, what's this girl that you said you like? That name, that's celebrity. What's that celebrity? What's that celebrity?
All of them. Who?
Megan Good.
Megan Good.
Okay, Megan Good and Tip. Who would you choose?
Tip who?
And Tip, who would you choose? Tip who? You know what Tip I'm talking about.
We can't do that. No name dropping.
No name dropping. Okay.
Right. So you want to delete this out or
Jerry Springer? You know who I'm talking about. Your ex-girlfriend. Your ex-girlfriend. Straight up. Who would you choose? Beyonce,
Okay.
Beyonce, Kerry Washington. Who else I said? Megan Good. Or Jerry Springer. Who would you choose?
It depends. And no, it doesn't depend. It would have to be Jerry Springer because I don't date him. Like, I would fuck him, but I don't date him.
Okay, juice box or Jerry Springer?
Here we have, like,
for those at home, Jerry Springer is a well-rounded female that Audrey used to date. Okay, we're not doing any name dropping. But Tip not even her real name, so I don't even see what's the point. Tip is a well-rounded female.
And do you not think they're singing this and seeing me? Oh, yeah, I know this is Facebook.
I don't give two shits. Do it like, look my face. We look like we be playing. For real? But I don't care. But this is my point. This is the whole point of the whole thing. This is what I was talking about. The point that I'm trying to make is it's just a preference. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna get them.
No, there's a difference between a preference and something where you're discriminating, and that's what you're doing.
But did I discriminate with my ex?
No.
Did I discriminate with Jersey? But those females that I've been talking to lately. Talking to.
Are you dating? Would you fuck them? Would you fuck them? Huh? Oh, okay. Are you dating them? Are you dating them? Oh, exactly. So don't try to bring it up now. No, I don't want to hear it.
What?
What exactly?
What?
Exactly.
What? Okay. My point is that, I mean, that's just really my point. I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with what I said. I want to apologize if I hurt your feelings. But just like some big girls don't want to be with another big girl. And some skinny girls don't want to be with another skinny girl. They probably want some meat. You know, I got a little meat.
Right.
But you fuck with me.
There's a difference
But if you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck around and sit my belly on.
So where in God's green earth do you think you have the right to say that you're not?
But I'm not fat.
That's all. Look at all this belly. You ain't a size 2 either. Right. You see all this. You can't.
My belly on it.
You can't see it because she got on the leg.
But I'm just saying, I feel like there's nothing wrong with what I said. That's just my point exactly.
I can't wait till it happens to you. I can't wait until you all into a female, you digging her, you feeling her, everything, and she be like, nah, I can't date a girl with a beer belly, or I don't date girls with beer bellies, or I don't date girls with dreads, I don't date girls with lineups, I don't date girls that wear fitted hats, I don't date girls with tattoos. Like, what the fuck?
You know?
You need to watch Shallow Hal. That's you, Shallow Hal, whatever that movie is.
I'm everybody. I'm Max and living single.
Yes.
I'm the old ass girl that always, Samantha from Sex and the City.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
All the whores. You know the style, right? Right.
I'm not a whore. Listen, lady.
Look at this man.
I'll be real with you. Hold on. I'll be real with you. I'm a nice young lady. I have my own place. I'm doing me. That's my mother.
Hotline.
I have my own place. I'm chilling.
I'm glad you just got real GQ on them, like real nice smokes, like, yeah, ladies. Seriously? Professionalism. But she's a nice little person, and she just totally disregarded the viewers. the more important stuff.
I'm a nice, sweet person.
Then get back into it like it's nothing.
You know, with my heart, right where it's supposed to be.
I'm supposed to mention that. Damn, we did there, Washington. So
lady, holla at me. Yeah, man.
Nah. So what you trying to say? What? You a jerk. Like, you a good person, but you a jerk.
Wow, how you figure I'm a jerk?
You a good friend, but to the ladies, you an asshole.
How you figure that? How you figure that? Did you see my face? Like, what the fuck is that? How you figure that? How you figure I'm a jerk? You really think I'm a... So if you had a real good friend that could get her, you would not have met with them?
Absolutely not.
See how I treat my lady?
Absolutely not.
Why?
Because you're a jerk. You an asshole. You just... don't get me wrong when I say this, but you think entirely too highly of yourself. It's good to have stuff and stuff like that.
Let me ask y'all a question, and I want y'all to be completely honest with me.
You see that rude shit? See how I was talking to her and she just moved the camera off me. Like, rude.
Let me ask y'all a question. Honestly, do you feel... First of all, I'm not conceited. Just because I wanted to put on a shirt and a hat that matched for this show, don't mean I'm conceited.
I didn't say that had anything to do with it.
Okay, now listen. Okay? I don't see nothing wrong with anything. If you think you look good, you look good. Like, I think I'm cute, so why I can't act like it? You know what I'm saying? What?
There's a difference, once again, in thinking you're cute and you placing yourself above others.
How do I place myself above others?
Making the point of it seemed like you too big today, big girl. To see here, I want this, the modelist girls, the ones that's in the TVs and on the magazines and all this. Like, who the hell do you think you are?
Okay. I mean, I'm just myself. I don't know no other way to be. This is who I am.
And who you are is an asshole.
So now I'm an asshole.
Not now, you've always been. Great friend though. Best friend for 11 years. Hanging in strong. Dating wise. Friend. Date.
Wow. It just got real, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sorry, did I hurt your feelings? Whoa. I'm sorry.
Yo. I'm not gonna lie. She's not the first person that called me an asshole.
And I won't be the last.
But when you hear somebody call you an asshole when they're an asshole themselves, do you really believe them? How about you?
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing no name droppings, right? The girl that you do not like, that I just got from the time.
The one that tried to kill me?
So I met this girl. I met this girl a couple of weeks ago. And she, you know, volunteered to come over here and cook for me. So she came and cooked. She cooked for me and Archie. She cooked baked chicken.
That is not my name, fool.
For me and Andy, she cooked baked chicken. She cooked baked chicken. She cooked baked chicken, macaroni and cheese, some bread. Yeah, that. And she cooked some brownies. I still talk to her, but what she don't know is those brownies was not done.
They wasn't.
Like, I could cook. These past weeks, when these motherfuckers was over here, I love Mexican food, so I could cook the fuck out of some fajitas, some tacos, you know what I'm saying? You want a date night, light candles. I could even do some romantic, like some steak or whatever, but she don't eat steak. But she couldn't cook. How do you undercook brownies? Like, on some real shit, how do you undercook brownies? Now, I've heard of undercooking shrimp or bacon or steak, you know, medium well. But brownies?
I mean, for God's sake, they give you instructions. Like, how hard can it be?
And that goes from a motherfucker that don't even know how to cook.
No, not to cook shit. So I don't know how to motherfucking read.
Preheat oven to 350.
Add 2 eggs.
Add 2 eggs, 1/3 cup of water, a cup of milk. Grease the bottom of the pan. Pour batter over the grease pan and place in the oven. Check brownies before you pull them out.
Check them. How hard is that?
They weren't even done. Like, they were cooked on the top, but they wasn't cooked on the bottom. Just because the top looked good don't mean the inside.
Right, and she brought
just
it
like chicken.
It was all pretty.
Just like chicken. When you fry chicken and you put it in the grease, it looks good. You know, when it's, you know, it looks good, but you gotta stick that fork in it.
Yeah, if it's bleeding, you can take it out. All you have to do is stick a toothpick in the brownies. If you come out with brownies still stuff on it, that means it's not done.
At the end of every show, I always ask a question. And today's question is, do you feel that your best friend has to co-sign on every one of your relationships? And I'm not talking about no best friend for 6, 8 months, no year, no 2 years. I'm talking about 3 years plus. It's 11 years right here.
Going strong. 11 years.
So, do you feel that you have to co-sign on every answer? I mean, every relationship? Let me know your answer. What you think? Do you feel like you got to co-sign on every relationship?
On all of yours?
No. I'm not talking about mine, period. I'm just saying, do you feel as a best friend you should co-sign on every relationship?
No, it's nice to have, not every relationship, no. But it would be nice to see what the person, your best friend, thinks of that person.
I say yes. And I say that for 2 reasons. Because it's always good to have a relationship with somebody and you could bring them to your best friend and your best friend actually know who they are and they actually can get along and sit, play cards, drink, smoke, watch a movie, talk shit. Okay? That's reason number 1. Reason number 2, because if you bring your mate home to your best friend and your best friend is a true best friend, I mean a true best friend, and I do mean a true best friend, she already gonna know what the business is, man. She already know. Just like with over her honeybee. Her real name ain't Honey. Yeah, I don't even know why she calls herself Honey. She don't look like no honey.
No, not at all.
Like a stick of
she
butter.
Ain't light-skinned or nothing. Like, what the hell?
Caramel.
She them undone brownies.
She the what?
Them undone brownies.
Them undone brownies. Them undone
No, you know
brownies.
what she really is?
What?
Irrelevant.
Love hip-hop Atlanta, man. But like I said, man, topic was real simple, just a spin-off from the previous show. So, man, y'all stay tuned. More to come, more to talk about, more uncooked brownies to discuss, man. Whew. Well, catch me when you catch me. See me when you see me. This is Sir L.O.L. signing off. And I say church, preach.